Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Dunbar Snackbar. It's time for some more MLB The Show 20 gameplay with Sigmund Sunwafer. We're going to be going up here against the Squirrels, which is awesome. I mean, I love it at the AA level, and just minor leagues in general, just some of the cool names of some of the teams that are out there. The Squirrels, the Rubber Ducks, so many other cool team names that just puts a smile on my face. Still in left field, no big surprise here. Just doing a little dance as I try to make that catch, because why not make it a little bit difficult on myself? I'm not going to try and pretend that, you know, that was totally planned. I mean, I'd never do such a thing. Anyway, starting things off here with a hit in a center field that does get caught for the out. So not a great way to start things off for me right here. Really could have had that at-bat draw on a little bit longer than what we saw there. But we'll see if we can bounce back here with runners on first and second now. We'll try and choose power swing to advance the runner. We've got two outs. Really no harm done here if I don't make it. Gonna wait for something right over the plate. I don't know if I'll necessarily... yeah, I'm gonna have to go with square here, which I don't necessarily like going with the power swings just because of how rough that goes when you have a power attribute of like 25. So I think even with what I've got for the equipment, I think it gets me up to 35 or something, but still, it's going to be pretty weak. Only thing I got going for me here is the hot streak that makes my batting attributes a lot better. But it's caught. You know, I made a better attempt at that than I thought I was going to. Back to left field. I'm actually kind of digging it now. You know, at first it was just like different. And I didn't really like it too much. I think another thing that really went into it is obviously, you know, at center field, that's where you want somebody who's ridiculously speedy to cover as much of the outfield as possible. You don't get that as much with a lefty, and so I don't fit the mold of a left fielder as much as I do a center fielder, hence why I picked that position. But I could get used to it. Oh, out again. This has not been a good start to this game. I wonder if this is where we're going to see the streak, the hitting streak I have going, get broken. Fly ball in the short left or shallow left. Make the catch. We're down 4-2. This is where my offense really needs to get going. Another one. Dang. Okay, this being the top of the 7th, that could be my last at-bat. Got the fielding opportunity now, but we'll see whether or not we need a bottom of the 9th and whether or not we've seen somebody either get on base. Because if those criteria are met, okay, who? Still down 5-3. Okay, if I do not get a base hit here, streak is broken, guys. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope that the streak is not broken. We gotta keep it going. Oh, and that one's gonna drop. First pitch. I was just eager to swing at that one. Okay, streak is alive. I'm feeling better about this. I don't think I'm going to be starting a rally here. I don't have that much faith in the rest of my team, which sounds absolutely terrible, but it is the truth. First pitch, I'm heading on to second. I'm safe. Thank you. I will take that. Let's see if we can take third now, too. At the very least, we can get one run here. We're messing with him. We've got him worried about us. Here we go. Ooh, sliding feet first. Again, that, if you saw the last episode, you guys found out that kind of gives me a little bit of a heart attack when he does that. Unless it's a really obvious, yeah, I'm going to be there. Okay, so one out already. That's not good, because it was on a strikeout. Stevenson up the plate, who's 0 for 3 today. He's going to hit me home, but that's going to be out number 2. So unless we see some miracle, from the Bo Sox. That's probably going to be it here for today. Yep. All right. I was hoping for extra innings, get some more at-bats in, but that will not be happening. Or just an opportunity to make me the hero again. That was still super cool. I think it was a couple episodes now. We got that home run to get the walk-off in extra innings. I'm not going to be able to do that too much. And I'm wondering if next year, if I build a power hitter versus somebody who's really speedy. I'm getting way too far ahead of myself, but we'll see if we do it or not. Okay, so we end up losing this game. We have not had good luck, I think, for this whole series. Not just like the series against Richmond here, but I'm talking about like this road to the show. We've had a lot of bad luck on the first game of each series. Unless, you know, the best games that I have had starting off a series, you know what? If I have a day of rest, it goes pretty well. And I feel like there have been some episodes where I started off really strong, like me personally, but the team has struggled. All right, we'll see if I can bounce back, though. We'll see if we can do the opposite of what has happened. I start off the series strong, and then you kind of decrease my efficiency as we go on. But we'll see if I can ramp it up this time. Who knows? This will be a 3-game series, too, so we've got a couple games ahead. Will not end, obviously, in a tie, seeing that we got destroyed in the last series, losing 3 out of the 4 games. I'd like to win this one, so we got to win the next 2. Perfect. At least where that one was placed. Swung a little too early, but that's fine. It's going to go into the corner, roll around, but I'll be able to get to second standing up. Nice. That's the first extra base hit that I've had in a while, and I feel like that only having 11 doubles is really underachieving right here what I have for speed. A lot of the hits that I've gotten have been very similar to what you saw at the end of the last game, where, you know, it goes right to the outfielder, but it just drops short, so I'm not able to get that extra base. Now his delivery is kind of unique there, where he does the double clutch with the leg. Obviously safe there at first. I was thinking about rounding third and heading home. I'm glad that I didn't, because knowing that he would have been safe at first, he would have had a better chance getting me at home, so I wonder if he would have gone for that. This high fly ball is going to be caught for out number 1. There it is. Once again, Stevenson having a poor at bat with runners in scoring position. He's under 100 right now. That's going to be caught. I'm going to tag up. Ooh, you know what? Last episode, I ended up going on, or trying to tag up on a fly ball in the left field. I ended up being out at the plate. So I'm a little more cautious there. I'm kind of wishing that I would have gone for it, because it wouldn't have made a difference. The inning would not have ended any other way had I been thrown out. All right, at least we were able to get to that one pretty quickly, prevent a double from occurring, or him trying to go to second. So we'll keep him stuck at first. He might have been the run, because it's 1-0 now. We'll see if I can get a hit off of Tyler Anderson here. There we go. Get that one in the left field. Just like I was saying, it goes right to the outfielders. At least that's what it feels like. All right, we'll try and see if we can steal second and third here. Since it didn't work in the last game, we'll try and do it here. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? That really is getting annoying. Every time that I've been picked off, it's because I don't get the slow-mo. I don't get any signal whatsoever that he's coming this way. And there's obviously that's time loss too. Like, you know, if it was real life, I mean, you make the jump immediately, but it's like, okay, well, now I have to hit the joystick, and then that's got to be registered, and then he's got to start coming back, and I don't know. I'll stop complaining. annoying. I wonder if that's any different in the majors. Hitting into a double play. Not doing too well here in this game either, except for getting a couple hits here, getting that double at least. That's been the prime highlight of this episode so far. Yeah, I was going to say that was probably the last at-bat for the game. All right, so we're going to lose the series again. Let's just work to try and avoid the sweep. It's frustrating to have to say that. We are avoiding the sweep today. All right, Richmond getting it done. Got to give them credit. Their pitching has really put me in a rough spot a few times. And then we were also seeing that just everybody else on the team has been struggling too. And I'm not talking just against Richmond here, but just as a whole, the big contributor to what we've been seeing with the lack of offense from the Bay Sox has been, I think I just called them the Bo Sox earlier. My bad, slip of the tongue. The Bay Sox is how many people who I have on cold streaks right now. Gosh, we both got 11 hits, and we only produced 1 run on 11 hits. Terrible. All right, if we lose this one, we'll go down to 500 on the year. That's another reason why we got to try and win this one. We got to stay on top of that. All right, first at bat of the third and final game. You can see still holding the batting average, so pretty solid, 436. I mean, that is ridiculously solid. Well, I'm out. I swing the bat quite a bit. So my OBP, my on base percentage, is really not that much different from my batting average. Then I got a 433 batting average and a 443 on base percentage. Let's see what we're going to do for the dynamic challenge today. Let's see if I can make contact with every swing and drive in a run. See if we can get that clutch up here in a big way. All right, so I'm going to have to be very careful about what I swing at here. Oh, but if you leave it right over the plate, man, heck yes, I'm going to drive that one in. So we complete the objective, so I get the clutch bonus right there. And they're already going to talk to him here in this second inning. 2 outs, 2 runners on, 2-0. Again, a lot of 2s. Okay. Well, they've kept him in here. Pitch 33 on its way. Swing and a miss. All right. Again, not coming home. This better not be like last game where we had a ton of people left on base. All right, my guys are running here on the full count. Bases loaded. That's going to be caught. Dang it. So all the clutch that I got, man, I'm going to lose it right there. Not all of it, but man, that would have been nice to get a whole bunch of clutch right there. A 3-run double or something. Still, the 3-run triple is my favorite. I know I said that not that long ago. Well, Richmond getting a number of runs now, so again, we find ourselves down 6-4. Ooh, a second dynamic challenge. Hit a double or better? Can we do that? Let's go for that. Let's see if I can get the power worked up here. I'm obviously not going to hit a home run. I've only got 3 on the year. Okay. Oh, thank you for going foul. It was a terrible one to swing at. Anytime I get those challenges, though, I feel more compelled to swing it with those pitches. But that's going to go into center field. Oh, he doesn't get it. The throw, not in time. So that's going to be scored an error. I only get a single out of it, even though that I'm on second. Understandable. So I do not complete that one. Kind of a little overconfident there on what I'd be able to do. Or maybe I was just being a little too risky. But here I go, heading on over to third. I am safe. Come on, man. Hit me home. I make it so it's not that hard. Like, seriously. I am the easiest RBI in the world. You could be a legend because of me. You're probably going to strike out somehow. Oh, no. Base hit. Let's go. We're home. We're 1 run away. Maybe Trey McNutt is going to really struggle now. Okay, still 6-5 here in the bottom of the 7th. Runner on second. Here's another chance to get an RBI and build up that clutch a little more. Except we're just going to hit it right to the first baseman. Lose even more clutch. That's going to just be so rough if I built up all that clutch this game and I lost on 2 at-bats. Anyway, Richmond wins this one. So, yeah, we get swept. Lame sauce, guys. Anyway, that's going to be it here for this episode. I do appreciate you guys watching. There is more of this to come later on, so subscribe, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up button. If you have watched this all the way through, we're going to say sauce is the word. So comment and put in the description, or put in the comment section the word sauce, just so I know who's watched it all the way through, and I'll make sure to reply to those comments. But yeah, rough one. We'll try and bounce back in the next episode. Come back, see how we do with that one. But anyway, that's going to be it here. Check the description to Patreon. That link is there. Great way to help me, as well as a link to the Dunbar Snackbar Discord. Drop by, say hi. But anyway, guys, you are awesome. You really are. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.